Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Like board games, you're invited.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. If you like board games, you're invited.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. If you like board games, you're invited.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy.
Back to the show.
Hello everybody. Welcome. I am Joe, aka Meeple, as always, and with me is my lovely partner and tolerable potato, the Baker Meeple.
Hello.
I was just waiting to talk until the echo turned off because you don't need to see me stutter and my brain actually stopped functioning.
I know, you have no idea how hard it was to do that listening to myself. It was quite ridiculous.
It's like when patients have me on speakerphone and I'm like, hi, this is Abby. And all I hear is, hi, this is... I'm like, what? Hi?
Yeah, all good stuff. But anyway, welcome to you all. This is the rescheduled stream for Lost Ruins of Arnak, the Missing Expedition. Super excited to play this round actually in full, because we did not get to finish our play at GenCon when we were taught by Ray from CGE, because we had stuff to do.
Yeah.
But for doing that stream, CGE was kind enough to give us a copy of the expansion, so we're going to be playing it today, along with this in shrink copy, which y'all can win today. So if you're just joining, follower mode is turned on today, because as one of my rules, you must be following the channel to win a giveaway. So follow the channel and you can enter to win a copy of the expansion for yourself. And once again, thank you to CGE for giving us a copy of the expansion to not only play, but give away.
Yep.
So we're not going to go through an in-depth teach, because that's another video for another day.
Yeah.
But we have played Lost Ruins of Arnak before. We have gone through a teach. So we're just going to go through the particulars of the two new expedition leaders, what they do, play through a game, and then just before we end, we will draw a winner, and hopefully somebody can win. And right now there's not many people watching, so your chances are pretty good.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, so without any further ado,
You said doo-doo.
I said doo-doo. All right, let's go down to the table. All right, so as always, this game takes up a lot of real estate. Like,
Yes. It's
actually, I think the last time we played this, the camera that I did have didn't even fit the entire board on the table. So
It did not.
I'm kind of impressed that I was actually able to get everything on the table. And Legends, I just saw you sneak in. Welcome, welcome, my friend. So yeah, so Expedition Leaders is a new expansion for Lost Ruins of Arnak. It can be played on its own, or you can mix it in with the original Expedition Leaders expansion. And this also comes with a replayable campaign mode, which is awesome. We're not going to be doing the campaign because, spoilers, y'all.
Yeah.
But there might be elements from the expansion, the campaign that we may be showing you, we may not. It all depends on the expedition site tiles, whether we get them or not, but we could definitely talk about them. But first and foremost, we should probably talk about what's new in the game. So the expedition adds a bunch of new item cards, a bunch of new relic cards, new idols, there are new assistants, and of course the expedition leaders themselves. So I'm gonna be a complete turd, because that's what I am, and I'm gonna let Abby talk about the journalist first.
I have horrible heartburn right now.
That's because I totally put you on the spot. You weren't expecting
I've
it.
been sitting here trying to like just quietly deal with it, and then you're like, and she's gonna talk. So first, I'm actually gonna nom on some more Tums first.
Oh, water is out here. How about that? You are too kind. I didn't even notice that you brought it out here and filled up my water.
No wonder
you're
I
awesome.
have heartburn. It's marinara and Joe.
Why? Because I didn't say thank you. Thank you.
Bro, it's been out here for like an hour.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, so tell us about the journalist. So you played the journalist at Gen Con, and I mean, you liked it, obviously.
I did. Sorry. I'm getting there, I swear. Okay, one down, that's fine enough. So the journalist, your goal is not to actually do the expeditions part. Your goal is to collect news stories to unlock things and essentially just write whatever you want to about the Lost Ruins of Arnak, because who knows if it's true or not. You could just write, like, you should be the tabloids. So my favorite thing is that your book can...
Ooh, thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous, but welcome to the channel. And remember, there is a giveaway, and if you're following, you can enter.
Mm-hmm. Your book can move ahead of your magnifying glass, which...
By one spot.
By one spot, which I love.
Yep, which is shown down here on your player board to remind you.
Because typically it can't. So... That's really handy because you can get an assistant within like the first round or two.
Yeah, that's super nifty that you could do the research before you even research it, which is really great for you.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm just making stuff up. I'm like, OMG, huge giant monster scene. And that's it. Like, that's all I wrote. So I love that.
Yep, and then what about your articles in particular?
I like that you think that I remember anything.
So
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
So your articles you can publish here, and they give you free actions.
some of them do.
Some of them do. But that is how you can unlock extra monster spots.
Idle spots.
Idle spots. You get idols, whatever. Monster idols. I don't have a brain, you guys.
Did I make a mistake making you explain the character?
Absolutely you did. You didn't even warn me. You were literally just like throwing me out a third floor window and like, good luck, homie. I'm like, I didn't even read my thing. I was gonna read it while you were going over everything to make sure I remembered stuff. Spoiler, it didn't work very well.
It's okay.
So it comes with also a new starting card.
Your whole starting hand is unique.
I mean, the exploration one's not, but so for this one, for every article that you have published down here on these sections, this is where your published articles go. You can get things. So coin tablet. This one is nice because you can alter the assistants, which we love.
That is really nice.
And then this one, you get a compass, and if you pay an airplane, you get to write a feature article, which is great because that's what these are, and that's where you get this one's my new favorite icon.
The underdraw, as we dubbed it.
So it is, you may draw the card from the bottom of your deck. So if I know that there's something good down there, that's nice.
Yep. Yep. And then just to clarify, your featured articles are the 3 that you have in your slots up here that you start with. That's how you get those.
I thought those were also featured articles.
No, your featured articles are your 3 here in your slots.
Oh,
When you grab the articles off of the main board, when you go visit a site, they go automatically in your inventory, and you can just write them. But the 3 that are on your board, you actually get through investigation.
Yes. So that part's nice.
Hello, Deadpan. Welcome in. Legend says, Phantom,
it's
don't
too
throw
late.
Baker Meeple out of the 3rd floor window. We like her.
It's too late. He yeeted me out and just was like, I see you have heartburn. Now you need to also talk about something that you've forgotten because you have the memory of a goldfish. So yeah, I really dig the journalist. I'm curious to actually play it a little more differently this time because now like I have a general idea. But when Phantom Meeple takes like 30 minutes with his turns, like I'll probably forget what I'm gonna do. So
I'm not gonna take 30. I did not even take 30-minute turns when we played. It was like a 3 or 4 minute turn.
no, you had one that was close to 5. Like Ray and I could have probably like walked to the bathroom and back. And not the bathroom across the hall, like the one downstairs and like through the exhibit hall, and we would have came back and you'd been like, and then I'm gonna play this card and I'm gonna do this.
Oh my god, it was not that ridiculous. All right, anyway, so that is the journalist. Over to me, I will be playing the mechanic, which I absolutely love the mechanic. And the biggest thing about the mechanic is this wheel here, which is the primary means of how the mechanic works. So throughout the game, I'm going to be installing these widget tiles in the wheel, and then my cards will give me actions to either do silver or gold spins, and whatever is in this gold spot here, I get stuff, which is really nice. as Abby said, if you get a really good combination of cards, you can just kind of chain the wheel, get a whole bunch of stuff, and just have plenty of goodies and things to do to explore the Lost Ruins of Arnak. So the first, third, and fifth round, I'll be getting extra widgets. In the third round, I will be getting my monkey companion, Rusty, who is a third assistant, which is also nice for the mechanic. You get 3 assistants, which is great. Other than that, the gameplay is pretty much the same. We send our archaeologists out to sites. We get stuff. We, of course, go up the research track to try and get through the temple to get tiles for extra points, and of course exploring sites, defeating guardians, buying items and relics, and all that good stuff. So without any further ado,
You didn't want to say doo-doo this time?
no, not this time. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll let you go first.
Ooh, you're gonna let me go first. All right, so that means I get to start with 2 coins. You get to start with a coin and a compass. Did you shuffle your deck?
I'm going to.
Welcome in, Eva. Glad to see you. Just remember, y'all, there is a giveaway for the expansion. So if you do exclamation point giveaway, it'll give you the details on how to enter. There's only 4 of y'all entered now, so you got a good chance. Oh, look at that. We're getting rated before we even start. That is awesome. Welcome in, Matthew and or Justin. Glad you are here for the... we're just about to start playing the Lost Ruins of Arnak, the Missing Expedition expansion. For those who don't know me, I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple. This is my lovely partner, the Baker Meeple, the Tolerable Potato Extraordinaire. We are doing a giveaway, so if you want to get in on a giveaway for a copy of the expansion, you must be following the channel, and then you can enter the giveaway. So yeah, welcome in. What were y'all doing today? Hopefully you were playing something amazing. Matthew, do I need to ban you? Do I need to ban Matthew?
No, I like Matthew. We've established this. I like Matthew more than I like you most days.
Okay, fine. Well, the chat is follower only today, so if you weren't following the channel, you wouldn't be able to talk.
You would not be able to speak right now. Yeah, because Matthew supports my hopes and dreams.
Yes, and your Tolerable Potato merch.
And you're just like, meh.
I'm not meh. All right, so...
Okay, are you going to give me the money to run a late afternoon bakery?
If I had the money to give you, I would.
Well, I am just
Yeah, Sota from the floor.
someone with money.
Yeah, so you are noticed, Swook. I saw you were going to sleep because you have an early day tomorrow, but you are noticed, my friend.
4, 5.
All right, so you got yourself 5 cards.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I need to choose my widgets. So let's see. So starting with...
Those were the ones on your board.
No, this is for...
Oh, that's right.
No, for my teamwork card. If I have 3 assistants, I can exile it and get an extra widget. But I start with 1.
Lunar Rush.
Ooh, Lunar Rush. I don't think I played that one.
To be fair, I haven't heard of a lot of things anymore.
Let's see. Oh, we do like exiles. We do like tiles, or a compass and an up. Ooh, that's rough. An exile, or a tablet, or a compass and an upgrade. Upgrade might come in clutch. I think I'm gonna go compass upgrade. We'll see if that bites me in the butt or not. Oh no, Eva said my Twitch app crashed so badly it hurt. Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that heartburn's trying to get to you too.
So this was a really bad week for, first off, me to have really bad marinara cravings and dinner to satisfy those marinara cravings, but I also have tried to ease back on my acid reflux meds. My new stomach is letting me know that marinara is going to give me heartburn. But it was worth it. It was very delicious raviolis, I want y'all to know.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. Where do I want to start and what do I want to do is the question.
I hear by something
Oh no, did it again. So if it disappears suddenly, that is why. Oh no. Well, hopefully your Twitch app decides to play nicely. And like I said, make sure you enter the giveaway if you want a chance to win a copy of the expansion. You don't need to be here, just gotta enter. I will get a hold of you somehow.
We will find you.
Ooh, Legends is tempted to get pasta tonight.
But listen, it was amazing. I just keep forgetting that tomatoes really trigger my acid reflux. So it's a really bad
That they do.
time to stop taking, like, to wean back on my acid reflux meds, because this week I was like, I'd kill for some marinara. Did I enter?
Let's see. Yes, you have entered.
Yep, you are good.
All right, and welcome in, Toker Cree. Glad to see you.
Hello.
I'm gonna go for compasses.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and grab 2 compasses, and it is your turn.
I am going to spend a boot.
Spend a boot.
A boot. To get
Where are you going?
2 tablets.
Okay, you're going for tablets.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Also, can we just discuss the fact that this is one of the few great games that Joe and I have upgraded?
Yes,
to
we have talked
pieces.
about this.
But like, look at their actual little compasses.
Yeah, they're
And they move.
somewhat functional, which is great. Our gold coins are actual like metal coins.
They're like hefty little coins.
Yep.
And then my favorite is the little magnifying glass and the magnifying, or the book, because it's
Right here. So it's actually a little journal and an actual magnifying glass. Yeah, probably one of the best upgrades you've ever gotten for this game.
I mean, the stick is cool too, but
That's true. We do have the moon staff.
yes.
Hello, Panda. Welcome in. Love
Hello.
y'all and love this game. Oh my God, where can I buy the upgrades? Do you even still have that Etsy link?
I could probably go back through my hundreds of purchases, but it was just on Etsy.
Yep, that's where Abby found it. Okay, so you got tablets.
Yep. So it is your turn. Yeah, definitely. I think it was all from the same. I think it was one set. if
I think so
recall.
too.
I also got this compasses. So cute. They really are adorable, and like, I just like playing with stuff.
Yeah, playing with stuff is definitely fun.
That's why. Panda says back to lurking and cleaning. Well, thank you for lurking.
Yep,
There is
we
a giveaway
appreciate it.
if you want to enter. Even though I think you have a copy, but if you want another copy, if you have a friend that wants a copy.
Let's see. Do I want? Ooh, that sieve looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the sieve.
What is it?
Hold on, we can zoom in on that. So
I
the
just can't see.
sieve, a much better fidget than a cardboard toy. Yeah, so the sieve is you get 1 coin, and you may gain a card and discard a card up to twice.
Dang, okay.
So that's not a bad card to have. All right, so those will all move down. And our new item is a well bucket.
Ooh.
All right, what you gonna do?
Ooh, I'm gonna buy the well bucket. Because boats are gonna come in handy for me.
All right, so that costs you a coin.
I think is it boats that I need.
That's true. I mean, it gets you an underdraw, which is nice.
No, it's planes that I need.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to be able to look
You
at that.
saw nothing
Why are you cheating?
because I have a terrible memory.
Shut the
and I am
fuck up, Steve!
dying.
All right, so if you're gonna buy the well bucket, that costs you a coin.
Or do I want the goat?
I mean, the goat, draw a card, and you can use an archaeologist with a discount of a boot. That's not bad either.
I'm gonna buy the goat.
You can buy the goat.
Yeah,
I mean,
We're gonna buy the
it
goat.
is the goat. So,
it is the goat.
all right, what's our new one?
Confused compass. You can put it in Explorer on a camping site for free. Instead of it activating it, activate the tile on the bottom of the stack.
Oh, the level 1 stack. Oh, and that's a coin?
I was gonna say, and
that's getting bought. Holy jeez. Oh,
Next
that is
one
fantastic.
a flare gun. Exile this card to banish a card, get a compass, and an airplane.
Oh, and it's a free action too.
Mm-hmm.
Legend says, I own Lost Ruins of Arnak and played it 3 times, bought the first expansion, haven't played it yet. I still need this expansion. The expansion makes this game so amazing.
It does.
Like, just having specialized characters with asymmetrical powers just adds so much to this game.
Like, I liked Arnak.
Uh-oh. Panda was supposed to work and clean. Now she's fallen down the Etsy rabbit hole.
Yeah, when I tell you that I made a hefty purchase and only part of it was
Hey, Giggles, welcome in.
But they were all game upgrades. It was ridiculous. It's dangerous. I try not to get on Etsy unless I know it's like payday.
That is true. All right. What you bought a card, didn't you?
No.
Oh yeah.
With what money?
Oh yeah. You didn't buy a card. It's your turn.
I know it's my turn.
So do a thing.
I am
With some
going
stuff.
to spend a boat and 2 tokens to move my notebook up to get a
Oh
person.
yeah.
That's you.
Oh yeah. I'm red. And you and your journal ability.
Listen.
All right. So for the assistants, we've got
Ooh.
turn in a coin for an arrowhead, get a coin in a boot, or get a compass.
I'm gonna do the coin in the boot.
Coin in the boot.
Yes.
All right, there you go. Got your assistant, and you can use that now if you so choose.
No, because the boot would go to waste.
That's true. The boot would go to waste. Giggle says, I'm always shocked at how big Arnak plays. It does. This game is, like we were saying at the beginning of the stream, like when we played Arnak last, I'm pretty sure the entire board did not fit within the camera I had. So the fact that I have a camera now that actually fits everything comfortably is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I am going to so we'll pay a boot. We're gonna come to the discard a card for a gem. And it's your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna do something.
Yes, do all the things.
I'm going to play this card.
All right, so you're playing reporting, so you have not written any articles, so you get a coin.
I get a coin.
Yep, which is a free action for you, so you can still do something.
Yep, and then I'm going to spend the coin
Okay.
and buy the well bucket.
Oh, no, you got the well bucket anyway.
I knew I was going to. And then our next one out.
Yep, what's our new card in?
Dinghy.
A dinghy.
A compass, and then gain another compass if you have an explorer on a site requiring a boat.
It's a pretty good card.
That's a pretty good. These
like
are
it.
like cheap good ones.
I know. All right, so I'm going to spend my gem. I'm going to move my magnifying glass up, and that gets me a coin.
Good job.
Your turn.
It's a me. I'm gonna do
So
something.
for those of y'all in chat that have played the first expansion, what is your favorite expedition leader?
I don't even remember the ones.
I
I like the shaman because I like using
the
fear.
mystic?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
is that what it
mystic
is?
where
Yeah.
you use fears or research. Yeah, the
Yes.
mystic is a good one. I enjoy that. I like the falconer.
Oh, you do like
The
that.
falconer and the baroness too, where you just
Oh,
throw money
yeah.
everywhere, you just buy
You're
everything,
just
which
like
is
out
so
here.
good.
You're like,
Yeah, you're just like coins everywhere. Let's do the thing.
Yeah. I have a strong feeling that this is not going to be the best at 2, but I'm curious about it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, your turn. What are you gonna do?
First, I'm going to tell you, you need to get to exploring. Oh, I have this.
Yep. So you can get a coin, and you've got a boot for free.
A coin and a boot.
Yep. So you can get an arrowhead, or you can get 2 coins.
I'll get 2 coins.
Okay. All right. Back to me. I am going to. All right, I'm going to play my teamwork card, which is a free action silver spin. And then I'm going to grab a coin. Then I'm actually going to play my Marine Mechanics, which is a gold spin. And I'm going to grab a compass. Cosby says, I've only had a chance to play with the Mystic, the Explorer, and the guy who has an extra worker. Oh, the Captain.
Oh,
The Captain
no.
has the extra Explorer.
I was gonna say, I like the one that you leave snacks. You only have the one.
Oh, I don't remember who that one was. Wait,
but-
was that the Falconer?
No, because it's like some. I don't remember, but I just know that you leave your snacks everywhere.
Yeah, that was the Explorer.
Yeah, I like these.
Yeah, I honestly enjoyed playing them all, but the extra worker was the least interesting of the. The Captain with the extra worker. I mean, okay.
Yeah, I just liked leaving my snacks all over the board. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, back to you, my dear.
Yep, I'm going to spend 2 coins for the flare gun.
Okay, buying the flare gun.
Yeah. And then
Okay, new one is
improvised weapon. 2 banishes or exile this card to gain an arrowhead.
Ooh, that's not a great deal.
Yeah, I was like,
The motorcycle is great. Let's see, what else can I buy? Oh, I could buy the dinghy. I love how the motorcycle and the dinghy is out. Basically, you get a free compass and then another one if you're on its applicable site.
yeah.
What would benefit me more, boats or cars? Boats is going to be primarily tablets and compasses. Cars is going to be an extra card draw. You know, we'll buy the dinghy. We'll spend 2 coins on the dinghy.
Okay, next up is the wicker cart. Choose 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these, depending on whether you have overcome 1, 2, 3, or more of the
Guardians.
guardians.
Okay. All right, so it's back to you.
Yep. Going to play this just to get a compass.
Okay. Get the compass.
Yep. And then I'm just passing.
Okay, so we played the compass card, so that
Yep.
goes to your discard, and that 1 card remains in your hand.
Okay.
All right, so we go into round number 2. So I move that over.
Oh, you were passing too?
Yes, I have no more cards and no more
Oh,
archaeologists,
okay.
so I can't do anything. So this is going to move down. We're going to get in a new relic. There are your workers.
Thanks. I like
My
it.
workers. And you are first player for round 2, so go ahead and draw your hand of 5.
8,
4, so I got to shuffle.
Let's see, did I do my math right? Yes, I did.
So you got all the cards you wanted.
Yep. Which is what I was hoping for.
All right. So you are up first. What you gonna do?
Yep. So I'm going to spend that to get a compass.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend my airplane to write a feature article.
Oh, nicely done.
Yep.
All right. So what you gonna do? So you do have to start at the top, but you can choose any of the 4.
Yep.
So getting an underdraw is a free action. Getting a coin or a tablet is a free action. Getting a compass is a free action. Or your entire turn is discard a card to get an arrowhead.
I'm going to take the coin and the tablet.
All right, coin and the tablet. So that is a free action for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
That was my turn.
No.
Oh, that was just free actions, wasn't it?
Yeah, the investigation was a free action.
Oh, poop.
So, yep. So you still have a main action.
Oh, well, I'm going to... We will spend... We'll do this.
Okay.
To get a
so
coin and a
that
boot.
gets you a coin, and you've got a boot. So what you gonna do with your boot?
I'm going to discard a card for a gem.
Discard a card for a gem.
Yep.
Okay. There you go. There's your gem. All right. I get to go. Okay. Let's do some exploring. So I'm going to spend 3 compasses. And then I am going to spend... We're going to spend the sieve, which is a car. And we are going to go... Ooh, I do... Let's see, do I need more compasses? Card draw would be nice. You know, we're going to go with the card draw. Then we'll take that. Get to draw a card. Let's go ahead and draw a level 1 site and see what we get. Ooh, 2 tablets and an upgrade. That is not a bad pull.
Mm-mm.
So 2 tablets, and then one of these tablets can become an arrowhead, but no reward is without its guardian. And I got the giant boar, which I'm going to need a boot, a coin, and an arrowhead to defeat. Good thing I just got an arrowhead.
I was like, well, at least you got one of those things.
That worked out nicely. Oh, the coin is all the way over there on the wheel, so I need to get coin somehow.
Hi, EC, welcome in.
EC, welcome in. So I'm going to spend my tinkering as a free action and get a coin. Okay, and that's my turn. Yep, and there is a giveaway for a copy of the expansion, so if you want to get a copy for yourself, make sure you enter the giveaway. We'll be doing that close to the end of the stream. But yeah, welcome in, EC. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend.
That's how I feel about that.
All right, what you gonna do? You gonna do some more exploring? Gonna get up that research track? Gonna do something?
I'm gonna do...
A thing?
Spend that to go put this to get 2 tablets.
2 tablets.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. Okay, that's it.
Yep.
All right. Still haven't played this. My gaming friends have already played it, and I don't like it. Really? You don't like Arnak? I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I've heard very few people actually not like this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But fair enough.
Most people tend to like it.
All right.
I could see how...
Boot, coin,
it
compass.
wouldn't be liked. I didn't like the base game. And I don't...
That's true. You weren't a fan of the base game, were you?
Nope. I will play it with expansions.
All right, so now I've got a car in my pocket, which is nice.
Yeah, you did the thing.
Yep, and it is your turn.
Yeah, I was surprised. I know it's generally liked. Yeah, the base game,
Yeah.
I absolutely do not like. I played with the expansions, and the asymmetrical powers made me like it, but I will not play the base
No,
game.
I agree. The expedition leaders make this game way more fun.
Yeah.
Way more fun.
I'm going to spend a boat
Okay.
and 2 tablets to move my magnifying glass up.
Boat and 2 tablets. All right, and that gets you a coin.
Yay.
There you go. Yeah, no, seriously, if you haven't played the game with the Expedition Leaders expansions or the this new messing expedition that has 2 new leaders, like, give it another shot with them. It really changes things up because everybody has a different set of cards, so it completely changes the way you play this game.
It really does.
Okay, back to me. Let's see. Ooh, I could use the idol, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, 3 points for 3 points, which isn't terrible. Oh. It's time to use the Confused Compass. So I get to put an archaeologist onto a site for free. We're going to put it on the Arrowhead site. But instead of activating the Arrowhead site, I get to activate the tile on the bottom of the level 1 stack. So let's see what I get. Great. I get a fear card. I get a card draw.
And a gem.
And a gem. Yeah, I guess that's not terrible.
It could have been worse.
I mean, I didn't want the fear, but, you know.
It's fine.
What are you going to do? Okay, so that's me.
I'm going to spend...
He says, well, I have no plays at all, but I'll see if I can find someone with the game and the expansion. Well, I mean, you could win a copy of this expansion if you enter the giveaway.
I'm going to spend those
Okay,
to move my...
Tablet and a gem. So you're moving your book up?
No, I'm gonna do the magnifying glass.
Okay, so you get a compass.
Yep. That's a coin.
That is a coin. I know what I'm doing.
I was like, sir?
Oh, you know what? I should have went to a boat site. I'm dumb.
We love you anyways.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I am going to spend a gem and get my book on the tracks. That means I get an assistant now, and I'm going to take the compass assistant and use it right now. Okay, your turn.
I am going to spend 4 compasses
Okay.
for
What are you buying?
this thing, I think. Yes. Pathfinder staff, which is spend a tablet to relocate a placed explorer to one of the sites and activate it.
And you do that right now.
Yep. I'm going to place it on the one that has... I'm going to take the 2 tablet, homie.
You can't because it's occupied.
I'm taking the the one from
that
there
one. Oh, and where are you putting it?
to the 2 compasses.
Oh, 2 compasses. I'm like, wait a minute.
Jeez,
See, this is why I need to play blue.
You literally set this up.
I know.
You could have handed me red, and I would have been fine with that because that's what I played with the GenCon. But no.
Well, you know, it's great because Ray has to be green, so it works out for both of us. All right, my turn. Both my archaeologists are out, and I should have gone to a boat site, and I didn't. All right, so I'm gonna play teamwork for a silver spin, and that gets me a compass. And then I'm gonna play marine mechanics for a gold spin, and I'm gonna take the coin. And I still have a main action. Which I think I may have to pass on. Let's see, I need a tablet and a gem, or a compass, a tablet, or an arrowhead to get up. And I have no way to get a gem. No, I do have a gem.
Oh, hello, Geek Girl Con.
Oh, hello! Who's behind the handle tonight? I'm curious to know.
It's a friend.
It's definitely a friend.
We know that much.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna have to spend my idol to do a coin or a gem, and then as my main action, I can gem and tablet, and we'll move up there, and that gets me a compass. Okay, back to you.
I
mean, you got coins. You could buy a card. Oh yeah, you gotta put out another relic.
could. Problem is, those all are not.
They're not great.
They're not great.
That's understandable.
You know what? I'll spend a coin for that
Spend a
one.
coin for the improvised weapon.
Yeah.
All right, that'll move down. New card in is ooh, the hat. Hat is a good one.
Of course.
All right. See, I think I am going to pass.
Okay, good. Well, then I'm going to spend a coin for the hat.
All right, so you've bought the hat, new item out, and it's you two. You're happy.
Spectacles. You may buy artifacts from the exile pile this round.
Yep, and you get a compass and a tablet.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, so first player comes back over to me. So these 2 items will go. These move down. Get a new relic, which is a stone jar, which gets you a card draw. And new item is a walking stick. Move an archaeologist onto a campsite with a discount of a boot, and you may also activate a campsite next. I think that was in our game, wasn't it?
It was, because that was very handy at one point.
All right, so go ahead and draw my cards. Okay. Yep, 5 cards. And it is round 3, so I get myself my monkey and my new widget. Make sure you reset your assistance. So I have a choice of an underdraw or an arrowhead.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, don't forget our homies back.
I'm gonna do arrowhead. What do you mean our homies back?
Our homies back.
Oh yeah. Gotta get homies. There you go.
I was like, sir, how do you expect us to play this game?
You know?
You'll get back to me on that?
Talent.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. What do I want to do? I think I want to go exploring again. Well, poop.
You didn't think that well out, did you?
No, I did not get the right cards. All right. I'm going to spend let's see, do I want to spend 3 compasses? No, I don't think I do. Need to get more stuff is what I need to get. The compass would be okay. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll spend the compasses. And we're gonna use my pocket car. And we are actually gonna come up to this site here, because this idol is let you flip a defeated guardian back over to use it again.
Oh. How did you get it? Oh, you spent the
I spent the car, but then I got it right back.
No, just ignore my brain.
All right, so my site is... Oh, God, another fear card. I'm not doing great on fear.
You like them fears.
Yep, compass, and it... Wait, wasn't that the same as the tile on the bottom? I seriously think it was. And I didn't put it back on top. I know I didn't. I have to look now. Yeah. Oh, it was a card draw, not a compass.
Yeah.
Almost identical. All right, and Guardian... Boot, tablet, and arrowhead. Okay, that's gonna be fun. All right, your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna play my goat, which allows me to draw a card.
Yep.
And
you get
then
place an archaeologist with a discount of a boot.
Yep.
Where are you going?
Going to go to the 2 tablets.
2 tablets. Okay. There you go.
And that is my goat.
That is your goat. All right. All right, I am going to gonna idle again, and I'm gonna get 2 tablets, and then I'm gonna use auto mechanics for a gold spin. So I'm going to get a coin and an upgrade. So tablet to an arrowhead, and then boot, tablet, arrowhead.
Yay.
Defeated guardian or an exile, which I'm going to use right now. All right, your turn.
Yes, I'm going to do something. I am going...
Hello, J Fun. Welcome in.
Hello.
Ooh, I wonder if it was J Fun behind the GenCon handle.
Have you thought about putting a wash on those tablets?
I've seen it done, but I'd be afraid of messing it up.
Yep.
But yeah, I have definitely thought about doing it.
Yeah, we've seen it, and it looks...
Yeah, it does look very pretty.
Really, really pretty. I need some stuffs.
You do need stuffs.
I'm gonna spend a boot to go get 2 compasses.
All right, man, you're just leaving your stories out there.
I gotta have compasses to get up there, don't I?
You do.
Yeah, I gotta. It's expensive.
It is expensive. It is definitely expensive.
I am broke.
All right, that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
For now.
For now. But I know what's on the bottom of the stack. I don't want to do it again. I have gems and nothing to do with them. This stinks.
I did it my first watch, no way to really mess it up, I think.
Okay.
You know, you say that.
Yeah, until it actually
I
happens.
think you understand our capabilities of screwing stuff up real good.
Alright, I need to get a tablet somewhere. That's what I need to do.
Part of me wants to be a smart aleck and be like, oh, there's like 3 in our house.
No.
Shut the f*** up, Steve!
What happened?
You know exactly what you did.
Go team Baker Meeple leave Phantom in a Lost Ruin.
Yeah. I know. Nobody roots for me.
I'm
So
sure
stupid.
they would if it wasn't your channel.
This is true. I get rooted for
could-
in other people's channels.
We could stream on my channel, but
Yeah, but you know,
meh.
Silver spin would get me a compass, which would be okay.
So what's everybody doing for dinner?
Okay, we're gonna use the monk.
Oh, continue.
No, go ahead. Yeah, what does everybody do for dinner?
I would say I know Legends is thinking about doing pasta.
Yep, we had ravioli ourselves. All right, silver
That's why I'm
spin.
dying.
I'm gonna grab a compass. I'm gonna play my other assistant for a compass, and then spend 3 compasses and reuse my car.
Boom, boom.
And we're going to go up here, grab the idol with the coin, and let's see our rewards. Oh, looky there. You get a compass, and I'm actually going to zoom in on that site. Let me see if I remember what number I assigned it to. I think I assigned it to 7? Nope, 6. There we go. So this site here has a compass and a 1 gem campaign card. So during the campaign, they do different things. During the game, they're basically either use now or save for later. So I'm gonna grab the top one off of the stack and let's see what I got. So I've got the Monkey Cave. 2 monkeys squabble over a feather. An ominous cave may hold more treasures, but the monkeys warn you to stay away. So I can explore the cave now and get a fear card and a gem, or I can save this card, befriend the monkeys. It gets me a 1 coin discount on an item, and I get to put that item directly in my hand.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hang on to this. Definitely gonna hang on to that. Legend says, I'm near pasta, roast pork, Korean barbecue, Chinese, and poke.
They all sound beautiful.
They all sound amazing. All sound amazing. All right, and then my guardian, I need a compass, a tablet, and an arrowhead. All right. Your turn.
Up, poop. Didn't plan this out very well. I'm going to crap, I can't do any of my plans.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, because both your archaeologists are out, so you pretty much just gotta play cards and like buy
I'm
stuff.
pooped. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna play this.
Well, bucket for an underdraw.
Yep. Get my underdraw.
All right.
Bam.
Oh yeah, because you know what you bought.
That's not helpful.
All right. Oh yeah, and that was your action.
Yes.
Because that was not a freebie. All right. I do have. Ooh, I could get a coin, a compass, and a silver spin. There was a boat when I really needed it. Let's see, I have a compass. I could get an arrowhead, but I have no way to get a tablet is the problem. Oh, I know what I could do. I could use my monkey friends right now. So I get to buy an item at a coin discount. So I'm going to buy the spectacles. So that's 2 coins. And that gets to go directly into my hand.
Sea turtle.
You should be face up.
Card draw.
And a discount of a boat
Oh,
for travel. That's nice.
That's a
All right,
handy one.
Back to you, my dear.
Yep, I'm gonna take my coin and my boot. I'm not doing
Yep, there you go.
anything with my boot. And do.
Yep, any card you want to play?
I'll just play this for a coin.
Okay. So you're gonna play interview?
Yeah. And
Alright.
then can I exile from this pile?
Yes, you can exile from your hand or your discard, or anything you played this round.
Okay. Well then I will just play that.
Okay, so you get to exile 2 cards.
Yep.
Oh, and did you want to do the rest of your interview action? Did you want to move an assistant up from the bottom?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so exile on a fear.
Yep.
Okay, and you get 1 more exile if you want it.
I don't.
Okay. All right,
And then I'm passing.
All right, so back to me. All right. I'm gonna have to forego a spin on this one, but I need the 2 tablets because that gives me the compass. No, it doesn't. Still need. No, that's not how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna back that up. I'm gonna get the arrowhead and then play the spectacles for a compass and a tablet. That's how I'll do that. And I can buy artifacts from the exile pile this round. I have no coins, so I can't buy anything. And you passed, right?
Yep.
All right, so that means I get to spend the compass.
Because these stay in my hand, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? This might actually be worth the fear. We'll spend the boot, compass, arrowhead, and I will move my magnifying glass up. And then that means the waterfall shifts. And I am going to take this tile. Oh, and that gets me an upgrade, which I have nothing to... Oh, what a waste. Nothing to upgrade. It's that same frog and it's still outside. I hear you contemplating the noise.
No, I don't think it's outside. I think it's inside.
It's not inside.
It's very loud.
It is out there. Anyway, it should... Oh, yeah. You still passed.
I still passed. That's why I'm hyper-focused on the frog.
Yeah. Yeah, it is not in here. It would be a lot louder if it was in here.
I don't know how you think that is quiet.
It is definitely muffled. It is not in here. Okay.
Ooh, just ordered seafood pasta.
Ooh, yum. Yum. Oh, look at that. 2 compasses and a gem, and I can go up the magnifying glass side of the track, which means I've hit the level 1 site, which gets me a tablet and an arrowhead. Then let's see, does that just stay there, or does that go away? Because I don't think we made it that far when we played. So I need to see. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to deal 2. Supposed to be 1 per player. All right, well, I looked at that one. And then this goes to the bottom of the stack. All right, so that's there. And that actually works out. Because I'm going to free action my dinghy for a compass. And then compass, tablet, arrowhead, beat the guardian. And that worked out. Okay, and I am going to pass.
Okay.
All right, so we go into round 4. These 2 items go away. This one moves down. New item is a miner's helmet. Free action of a coin and a compass. And ignore fear icons in sight tile effects this round.
Oh, that'd be handy for
That's
you.
a nifty one. And, ooh, a Sacred Drum. Discard a card to refresh 2 assistants.
Oh, nice.
That is nifty. Speaking of refreshing assistants, make sure you do that.
Don't forget our homies.
Yep, can't forget our archaeologist buddies. First player goes to you.
Yay.
And you get to start round number 4.
3,
4, 5.
4, 5. Okay, this I can very likely make work.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to expand. Do.
One too many.
3 compasses.
Okay.
And I'm spending the car
All right.
to go to...
The unknown site or one of the discovered ones?
No, I'm doing the discovered ones. Let's do... Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the 2 tablets and an upgrade.
2 tablets and upgrade?
Yep, and I'm gonna do a tablet and then an arrowhead.
Tablet and an arrowhead, okay.
And then I'm gonna take there's my other car to take
Oh yeah, you get the
my
article.
story.
Yep, there you go.
Which,
And you're gonna free action that now?
yep,
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bottom draw.
Legend says I have 8 board games in my hotel room. Oh, I think you're visiting your girlfriend, aren't you?
Oh, that's fun.
Or is your girlfriend visiting you? That might be it.
Someone's visiting.
Somebody's visiting somebody if you're in a hotel. All right, so what'd you take?
The bottom. Oh, you know what?
Oh, yeah. Take the underdraw?
Yeah, underdraw.
Okay, underdraw it is. All right. Okay, back to me. Oh, I know what's on the bottom of the stack now. That might actually be nice. Let's see. Really need to get my book up. Really got to get... Oh, I should have gotten another assistant up here and I didn't. That's on me. Because I was looking at the upgrade.
My girlfriend is visiting me and then we're going back to her state for a little while.
Oh, fun! I hope
That'll
you
be
two have
fun.
an amazing time. I'm gonna take the tablet and or car person. Yeah, totally missed that over there. Oh, which is nice because oh god, a coin, 2 tablets, and an arrowhead to keep going up. That is ridiculous. Let's see, silver spin gets me a compass. Oh, I could use the sieve. No, I think I'm going to use the sieve for its intended purpose. So I'm going to get a coin. And I can draw and discard up to twice. So I'm going to draw a card. And then discard. Then I think I'm good. Yep, I'm good. All right, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play this.
Pathfinder staff, so that costs you a tablet.
Yep, and I'm gonna relocate a placed one.
Okay, so you can go to another level 1 site or a campsite.
Yep, I'm going to a level 1 site. I'm gonna do one of the boats. Looks like my choices are compass, tablet, 2 tablets, and a fear. Ooh. Let's do...
Actually, hold on. Let me double check that, because I think that is only discovered sites.
That would be good.
I don't think you get to discover a site, because I think you still have to spend the compasses for that.
That would be good to know.
Let me see. Yeah, because that'd be way too overpowered if you could just do that.
Nah. It's not.
Yeah, it's a discovered site, so you have two choices.
Oh, well.
So you can go up there and get a compass or a 1 gem card, or you can get the fear, the compass, or a jewel.
Well, no, I'm actually not going to do that at all then.
Okay, so you get your tablet back.
Yeah, because that completely ruins my plan.
Yeah, because there's nothing to activate over here.
Well, I activate whatever I want. Because you did a horrible job of discovering boat areas. So,
And I should have bought the motorcycle, and I didn't.
yeah, you suck.
Well, get some compasses and you can discover them yourself.
No, I'm relying on you to do my work.
That's not how this works.
Going to spend. Why is the? Did you bump?
Oh, yeah,
That-
it got
okay.
bumped.
I'm
Is that where you're
spending
going?
that to yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then
discard a
discard.
card and get a gem.
Yep.
There you go.
And yep.
Okay, over to me. I'm going to use my boon to get a coin and a boot.
Yeah, that's right. Go T Paper Meeple. Phantom Meeple, please do all the work. Yes, you're even polite with your manners, so I feel like he really just
And we will go to the 2-tablet site. And it is your turn.
Yep. I am going to get a coin and a boot.
All right, what are you going to do with your boot?
I'm-
Oh, nothing, because you have nothing to move.
Nope, I'm gonna pay that.
Oh, you can go up. All right, what's the other tile?
It is something.
You get an exile.
Well, heck yeah.
And you also get your second assistant. So you've got an exile, you've got a draw and a discard, or a coin for an arrowhead.
I'm gonna do the draw and a discard.
Draw and a discard. Kazubi asks, where did you get your upgraded components from?
Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you, you know, hold on. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I mean, actually, it's not really a break. I'm gonna go find these.
I'll say if you just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna do this, which is the draw and a discard. And we will discard.
Let's see if I can even find them. Because there's lots of upgrades here, but it's like a specific one.
Hold on. I'm taking my turn, so I just gotta search my purchases.
Oh yeah, you might be able to find it faster than I can.
Yep.
Because there's lots more on here now. So I'm actually trying to find it. Yeah, Abby will be able to find it faster than I can.
Yeah, because I am also passing, so.
Okay. Oh, cool. So I've got all the time in the world.
Mhm.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to use Rusty for a silver spin and grab a compass.
Oh, perfect. I found the shop.
You found it?
Yep. Yes. So the moon staff was separate. So it's the moon staff was a purchase.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so since you have the
Yep.
name of the shop now, I can link it.
Or I could just put it in chat.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So there's the shop, Laserland. They have a lot of board game pieces. I also bought some scythe upgrades, but they have a whole Lost Ruins of Arnak thing, which is where I got. The only thing I didn't get was the real clock.
Yeah, we didn't get that.
But the moon staff is this one, the book of magnifying glass, and the metal coins and compasses.
Yeah. Ooh, I could actually do teamwork now because I have 3 assistants, so I can exile my teamwork. And then I get to choose a new widget from the ones that I have hidden. So, ooh, an airplane and a tablet, or a draw and a boot. Airplane and a tablet. Easy day. All right, and then... Oh, that was my action. And then you passed, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's still me. Okay, so I am going to play Tinkering, and I have 3 or more widgets, so that gets me a gold spin. And that's going to get me a tablet and airplane, and I am going to go to... Really need something that gets me an arrowhead, which is what I really need. But an idol will actually work too. Let's go with... We'll go with this one here. So that gets me a tablet and another idol. And then new level 1 sight, which is another tablet and a 3-gem campaign card. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I've drawn. All right, so this is the Guardian of the Pool. Come on, focus. There we go. The Guardian of the Pool. You come across an underground spring, but a restless beast prowls the perimeter. Is it trying to keep the water for itself, or could it be a warning for you not to drink it? I can refill my canteen, but that would get me a fear and 2 card draws, or I could heed the warning, and as a free action, I would get to untap a Guardian and get a compass. I will, again, hold on to it.
Hi, Tiny.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
And then I'm actually going to use my Guardian of the Pool right now as the free action to untap my Guardian with the coin and the boot, and actually use it again and grab a coin. All right. And then I am going to...
See what I was talking about? This is when he takes this
Yeah, see?
turns.
Yeah, but you passed, so now it doesn't matter.
Doesn't. No, you should just be like, wha bam, wha bam, wha bam, wha bam.
I should be. All right, so I'm going to use Marine Mechanics, get a gold spin, and that's going to get me a compass and an upgrade. So, tablet for an arrowhead, and then main action this turn, coin, 2 tablets, and an arrowhead to move the magnifying glass up. So that's going to get me a compass. And let's go the right tile this time, which is a card draw. Use that. Except it's fear.
Just wake me up when you're done.
How about I wake you up when September ends? Huh? No?
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
I love you. I'm not even sorry.
You should be.
I know I should be. Ooh, I have the Okay, so this is a fun part of the board. So up here, you could take the waterfall, or there's actually a magnifying glass secret shortcut that you pay an idol, a gem, and an arrowhead, and you can completely skip this level.
Oh, and you do have an idol.
I do have an idol, but I don't have an arrowhead and a gem, which is the problem.
Try to get one.
I know, but I don't have anything else that's going to give me a gold spin that would get me the arrowhead. This is rough. But what you looking at?
I was trying to see, but it's here.
Oh, to get the upgraded assistance?
Where you get the upgraded assistant.
Yeah, I know.
I was just trying to see where it was at.
Dang it, I need an arrowhead. You know, okay, so I'm gonna have to use my last idle spot for an arrowhead. And then I'm going to spend a compass, a tablet, and an arrowhead to move my book up. And that gets me an item at a 2-coin discount. I will buy the miner's helmet. Come on. There we go. I gotta pay 1 coin for that. And then I think that's all I can do. So I don't think I can get a gem from anywhere. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, final round. Alright, so these 2 go away. get 1 item. You get 1 relic. This goes to me. Give myself 3 cards. And hope and pray. There are your archaeologists.
Thank you.
And, oh, and I get to kick this off. All right. Oh, and reset your assistants.
Oh, yes.
Which I didn't use my assistants, but it's okay. I don't need the stuff. But I am going to use an assistant right now and get a compass. And then I'm going to spend 3 compasses. And I'm going to do the spectacles. And we're finally going to go to a boat site, because we can.
Thanks.
Don't need any more fear. So it's got to be a compass. Take the compass. Oh, I realize I'm zoomed in. And level 1 sight is you've got a card draw, a coin, and a tablet, and a not so nice monster that I need a car and 2 tablets to beat. All right, your turn.
Yep. I'm going to...
Yeah, remember, final round, so make it count.
Yep. Wabam.
Okay, so you get a coin, and you've got a free boot.
Yep.
Okay, where are you going?
I am going to the discard a card for a gem. Yep.
Okay.
Discarding that.
All right, and like I said, y'all, we are in the final round, so I know we got, let's see, we got 8 people in for the giveaway, but if you haven't gotten in, please do, because after we finish this round, we're gonna draw the giveaway.
Yep.
So make sure y'all get in.
And so that was my instant.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend...
Oh no, your instant was that you came here. That was your action.
That's how I spent the boot.
Yeah, you got the boot, but your main action is still go to a site.
Okay, fine. Hurry up and take your turn so I don't forget what I'm going to do. This is the worst part of playing with Joe, is I will friggin' forget because he takes 12 years on his turns, and then I'm like, I don't know what I was going to do.
Oh my god. All right, I'm going to spend my assistant for the car and 2 tablets, and I will overcome my guardian. And I will do the boon, discard a card for an arrowhead. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to spend a compass, a tablet, and an arrowhead to move my book up.
Okay.
Which gets
so that
me...
gets you a item at a 2-coin discount.
Yep. Well, bam! Look at that. It's a 2-coin. So it's free.
You know it goes to the bottom, right?
Oh.
Ooh, an army belt. Choose 2 different options: a 2-coin discount, a card draw, or untap an assistant. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, that is a good one. So that is that, and then I'm going to do this. I'm gonna draw, and then
you gotta discard 1.
What did I buy? You said nothing.
Yep, I saw nothing.
Yep.
Stop fighting children, or I will turn this stream around. We're not fighting. Yet.
We're gonna discard that.
Okay, so that's a free action. You're exiling. What are you going to do?
No, I'm doing.
Oh, that was your discard. Oh,
why
sorry.
I just said I'm discarding that.
Okay. Okay, and then you still got your main action, or you're just finishing up your. Oh, that was
moved
that.
my book.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's my
Bought the
turn.
thing, and then I did that as my free.
Okay, so my turn.
Yes.
All right. How can I get a gem?
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
You shut your face. I appreciate you shutting your face.
Why don't you just take your turn?
I will gladly take my turn.
Just Shut your pie hole and take your turn.
Oh, there's one site with a gem. Dang it, I gotta do it. Alright, I'm gonna spend my confused compass. Come here. That gets me a fear. That gets me a compass. And it gets me a gem. Your turn.
Okay. Okay. I can finally do it.
Alright, so you gotta spend your
the
tablet. So now you can relocate
Yep,
your archaeologist to a discovered site.
that one.
Alright, so you get a tablet, and you get a level 3 campaign card. So go ahead, I'll zoom in on that, and let's see what you get.
I find the remains of some great beast, which lay itself to rest beside a shallow pool. The waters have an intriguing scent, so I can investigate the pool and get a card draw and an exile. Or I can wait and examine the skeleton.
Which that lets you defeat a guardian at a site.
Which doesn't matter because there's
Doesn't
no
matter.
hands out. And gain fear to the top of my deck, which doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so I think the right now might be good for you.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, so you get a card drawn and exile. I would threaten you with facts about P.T. Barnum. It does not go with this game, and my brain is making that busy tone sound. That's funny.
And,
yes, no P.T. Barnum facts for Arnak.
And then I'm going to spend.
Oh, yeah, you've done that.
Yep.
Yep, so that was your main action.
And then I'm going to spend a boat. We'll spend that boat to get the story.
Oh yeah, you get your story.
That's the whole dang reason that I did that.
Yep, and then you're gonna do a free action.
Yep, I'm going to take a compass.
Get a compass. All right, there you go.
Thank you. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. I now can do this. I've got the idol, I've got the arrowhead, and I've got the gem for the shortcut.
Yay.
And that is my main action. Your turn.
I'm going to
Decisions.
I know.
Well, if you get yourself a compass, you can look at the level 1 site on the research track.
Maybe if I get myself a compass. Oh, I need.
Because it costs 2 compasses and a gem.
Oh, you know what? Here, I'll play that. I'll get a coin.
So get you a coin and a compass.
Yep, keep the compass.
Okay. You're gonna do it?
Yep.
All right, there's your coin. All right, let's see what you get. You get a coin, a compass, and a level 2 campaign card.
Oh, okay.
Coin and a compass. And level 2. Only one that might work is a fact about the Digi-Mermaid.
Oh, it's the Great Owl Guardian.
Oh yeah, we got that during our game.
The Great Owl Guardian returns, landing before you with a whoosh of feathers. Yeah, are they feathers? They seem more like stone with strange magnetic properties. So I can take a tablet now, or later I can...
Oh, Fiji, okay.
Pay a tablet to relocate a placed...
Archaeologist
to a
campsite
and activate it.
Oh, so you're gonna use it now, or are you gonna wait?
I am going to wait as of right now.
Okay.
I think.
So you get to wait. All right, and that is your turn, unless you got any other free actions you want to do.
No.
All right, I'm going to play Auto Mechanics for the gold spin as a free action and grab an arrowhead, and then I'm going to spend an arrowhead and a boot. And I don't have tablets, so yeah, it's just going to be that for a 2-point tablet. Oh shoot, I should have gotten another widget because it's round 5.
I'm just gonna take my 4 coins and spend for that.
Oh, you're gonna buy the army belt?
Yep.
Okay.
Bottom of the pile, right?
Yes, bottom of the pile.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then new item is a saxophone. Use the effect on the silver side of up to 3 available assistance on the supply, but wow, for 4 coins.
Dang, okay.
That's pretty good. Too bad that came out like at
the end of the game.
Yeah, because I don't think I could do anything else. Because I've got a silver spin, but that's not going to get me anything worth it. The compass isn't going to get me anything. No way of getting tablets. I think I may have to pass. Yeah, I gotta pass. It's you till you're happy.
Okay, I'm going to play my well bucket, which is an underdraw.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend that, which I can either spend for a 2-coin discount, draw a card, or flip a person. I'm going to spend those for the 4 coins.
Keep 2 of them, so you're taking the 2-coin discount, I'm guessing?
Taking the 2-coin discount.
Buying the saxophone?
Yep.
All right, so that goes to the bottom.
End-game points.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. Yeah, you until you're happy.
I know it is, so shut your pie hole. I'm going to spend this.
All right.
Pay a tablet to move.
Yep, move an archaeologist to a campsite and activate it.
Yep, and I'm gonna do the.
Kieran, you still have your other archaeologist too. Good lord. You say I'm gonna take long turns.
Oh, I forgot that I had that.
So anyway, where are you moving this guy to?
We're gonna do the 2 compasses.
Okay, 2 compasses.
But keep them.
Keeping them.
Because I'm going to spend that one.
Okay, so 3rd compass.
And a car to get up to that one that is the...
This one?
Nope. The one with the story.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
It's already discovered. You don't spend compasses for discovered sites.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh, well, poop.
All right, so that gets you a compass and a single gem campaign card.
Which gives me a card draw. Oh, so I can voices shout in the nearby jungle. A monster screeches. Blip, 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 blip. I can draw a card and get a tablet, or I can do it later, which is a compass to do that. But I'm not doing that.
Spend a compass to defeat a guardian. Yep.
I am doing
all right,
that.
Card draw and a tablet.
And a tablet.
Okay.
Dang.
There you go.
Is this how it feels to be you?
Yeah, go figure. The last round, you actually, decide to do something.
I'm gonna spend 4 for the treasure chest, which I do now.
Yep, you
which
do that
is
right now.
A card draw.
Card draw and a coin.
And a coin. Oh my god, these cards actually are lining up nicely because wabam. And then I'm gonna do a card draw. And then do I have any of those anymore? Oh shoot, I don't. Okay, well we'll do that to untap that.
Okay, and you get an exile.
And I don't have anything to exile.
Yep.
So then I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm gonna
Wait, how'd you draw a card?
Because I'm using him.
Oh,
sorry.
and then you have to discard a card.
Yep. And then I'm gonna discard that one.
All right.
And then I could do this.
Oh, you got the saxophone, so you could do all 3 of them. You could spend a coin and get an arrowhead. You can get a compass or a car and an exile.
I'll take.
You gonna take an arrowhead?
An arrowhead.
Okay.
And a compass.
Okay. And then, do you want to exile?
No. No.
Okay. So that's done.
That, and then that is just.
You've written.
Oh, give me my story.
Oh. Didn't do your story.
I didn't do my story.
Well, you got a free action for a compass, a free action for, I believe that is you get to...
Oh, use the effect of any face-up idol on the board.
Yeah, any face-up idol on the board.
Ooh, or I could...
Or you could unlock one of your blue slots.
What do I need them for?
I mean, you don't have... I mean...
I got nothing.
You don't have any idols, so you couldn't do them anyway.
No, but I could do this for...
Oh, buy a relic at a 2 compass discount?
Yep. Which...
And there's 2 of them up there for free.
Yep. We're gonna do...
Do that one.
That.
All right, do you want the card draw, or you want to research with a discount of 2 tablets or an arrowhead?
That's for that one?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it wouldn't do much for your journal.
No, but my magnifying glass, I would only have to pay.
You would have to pay an arrowhead and a coin to get up to the next level.
Yep.
All right, so you're doing that one?
Yep. Let's see, what do I got?
Okay.
A compass.
Yeah, there you go. That goes to the bottom.
Yep.
There's your compass.
The-
Jeez, way to make this last turn in like 20 minutes.
I'm getting it my worth.
All right.
And then.
You have 4 stories, so you get a tablet.
Yep. And I think.
You can't do anymore?
Nope, I don't think I can do anymore. Because. Yep. I think.
Oh, you went up here. That should have moved.
Yep. I'm good.
All good?
Yep.
Okay. Finally, made it to the end.
Is that what it feels like for you to be though? Where you just like
I know,
it
isn't that
took
great?
12 years? That's a good feeling, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let's go ahead and tally up the game,
Yay.
and let's see who wins.
Yay.
All right, so starting with magnifying glass and journal. So I am at 23.
I'm at 11.
You're at 8 and 3. Yep, you're at 11. I did get 1 2-point tablet. You didn't get any. You didn't get any idols.
Nope.
I got 4 idols for 12 points. You
Wait,
did.
don't you get those points? No. I thought you did get those points.
Yeah, you do get. Oh yeah, you do get those points. So you get 9 points.
7, 8, 9.
You didn't defeat any guardians.
Nope.
I defeated 4 guardians for 20 points. All right, points on cards. This is where Abby's gonna shine.
5, 6, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 points on cards. All right, I've got 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. 9 points on cards. You don't have any fear left over, huh?
Nope.
All right, no fear. I lose 4 points on fear because I've got 4 fear cards left. And final score, you have 11. The 9 is 20 plus 14, 34 points. I've got 23, 25, 35, 37, 57, 60, 66 minus 4, 62. 62 to 34.
Yeah, I'm horrible at this game, which is why I don't like to play it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you didn't really do a lot of research. That's where the big amount of points come in, is doing the research track.
Yeah. It's you have to choose between this.
Yes,
Other
GG,
stuff.
GG's in chat though. I mean, did you have fun at least?
I don't like it at 2. I don't think I've ever liked it at 2. So yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Not a fan at 2.
All right, it is that time.
Yeah.
So let us go to the giveaway screen. All right, so as you can see, we've got 7 of you in the giveaway. So, but there's only 6 in chat, so I don't think there's anybody else that can enter. So I think we're just gonna roll this thing and see who wins. Good luck, y'all. Even says I like it too, but I hate other people.
I think some games are just really crappy at 2. This is one. Because I like it when we play with
Hey, Game Radis guy. Yeah, just rolled the giveaway. Just missed it. Yeah, I know. I like Arnak at 2. It's super fun. Wow, and Swook wins just by a nose. That is so rude.
Dang.
All right, well, congratulations to Swook. You've won yourself a copy of the Lost Ruins of Arnak expansion.
Yes.
All right, let me go to the opening review. Oh, I know. I'm sorry, Eva. Yeah, it was right there, right at the last second. That was super rude. I am sorry. All All right, well, that's going to do it for us for this week. Only thing I've got left, tomorrow afternoon at noon Pacific, over on Amanda's channel, we're going to be playing Votes for Women for the Panda and Phantom show. So definitely tune into that over on Amanda's channel. And then Abby and I are going to be taking some time off for the rest of the month because we have a lot of stuff going on. We are actively planning stuff for Geek Girl Con because we are both on staff, and that is literally in 3 weeks. Yeah. So it is creeping up upon us, but I'll still be probably streaming with Amanda on Thursdays. And of course, we have our Tabletop After Dark spot on the 24th, which we're going to be playing Scarface 1920. Super excited about playing that. The theme is supposed to be like, underwater or, things that have to do with like submarines. But we're just going to toss, we're going to toss gangsters to the fishes because that's water.
That's water.
Or at least that's what we're going with.
They're fishy food.
Yep. And then on the 28th, at the end of the month, Abby and I will be on the Geek Girl Con channel playing Scoville.
Another game I don't like.
Yeah, another game you don't like at 2 players. I mean, hey, maybe we can corral the kid to play with us. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll have to
but that's going to be the rest of the month for us. Like I said, it is super busy, but we'll be back in October. We've got lots of amazing things planned. We just got the prototype in from Rock Manor Games for Merchants of Magic, which is an amazing roll and write that we got to check out at Gen Con. And we're going to be doing a Kickstarter preview of that in October.
I think we're doing another Kickstarter preview.
Are we?
For Crop.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, for Jellyfish Studios. Yeah, Crop Circle Champions. That's coming in October.
That's going in October.
Yep,
too.
Totally forgot about that. We also got a couple of games in from Arcane Wonders, so we're going to be doing an Arcane Wonders week. So yeah, October is a lot of good stuff coming.
I was going to step back because I'm back in school starting next week, so we'll see how long it takes us to get through everything.
I mean, that's what's planned. I mean, you may or may not be here.
I may or may not be here because...
I mean, you're on the hook for Merchants of Magic. Like, you have no choice.
That was not negotiable.
But for the rest of the stuff, I mean, I'll figure it out.
And Crop Circle Champions, because I enjoyed playtesting that.
That is
playing
true.
that at OrcaCon last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll see me around. Obviously, I just might not be as present because I was real smart and set myself up for success.
You
and by
did.
success, I mean I'm so screwed, but it's fine. Because I'm really bad at math and I'm taking a math class this quarter.
Yep. All right.
So you may see me, or you may not.
Who are we going to raid? Let's see.
I don't know.
Bonds is on. Benita's on playing Sea Salt and Paper and Q-Bird, so that's a Pandasaurus stream. Let's see. Rel's on.
Yeah, I don't really have anybody else besides those people on.
I think Benita's our winner. All right, so we're gonna send this party over to Benita. So we'll go ahead and get the raid commands in there. No space. All right, so raid is on. Make sure you show all of the love to Benita because we do love her. Again, congrats to Swook. Thank you for tuning in for the stream, and we'll catch you later, y'all.
Bye.
Take care.